Show, coming to you live from an undisclosed location somewhere in the Ozark Mountains. It's Spooky Talk Show with Josh the Devil. And now, here he is, Josh the Devil.
That's me. Oh, hey, how are ya? I'm Josh Devil. Welcome to Spooky Talk Show Season COVID, Episode 2. We're having fun, aren't we? Sure we are. All right, well, we're having as much fun as we can have in quarantine. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about sick to death of this creepy little bedroom that I live here in. What are you going to do? Well, we got a great show for you guys tonight. We've got the second installment of The Lights Inside the Woods. That's Jeff Morgan from Wake's project, and it's really pretty weird, and it's really pretty cool. You guys should check it out. What else have we got, you ask? Well, we've got Justin McGoldrick of the P-47s. He sent in a video. Now, you might remember last week we did a little bit of tribute to Little Rock's own Bircho, Michael Birch. Nobody called him Michael, everybody called him Bircho. He was one of our local legend drummers, played in kind of a lot of the key bands from the Little Rock scene back in the day, and more recently with the P-47s, that's Justin McGoldrick's band. So you see the tie-in, you see how we put them. And I work with what I've got. Plus, Justin's an awesome guy, and he sent me a video clip just like that. And when it didn't work, he sent it again, and then he tried something else, and we did it until it worked. And I think it worked. So we're going to find out together, shall we? Sure we will. And what else? Well, we've got a brand new trailer. How new? It came out today. And it's from director Maverick Knox. It is his film Rook. It stars our buddy, friend of the show, Mike Poe. I'm sure it stars a bunch of other fantastic people, but we only know Mike Poe, so we're going to give a shout out to Mike. He also hooked up my company, The Prop Basement, with the job of putting together a really pretty sweet shotgun, prop of course, for the movie. I think if you're really eagle-eyed, you can spot it at the very end of the trailer. Like I said, that trailer came out today, so we're going to stream that live here for you tonight. All right. Guess what else, you guys? We've got jokes. We actually have some jokes. You don't want to hear the dad jokes well, maybe you do want to hear the dad jokes that I've got, but what we did was we found one of our old writers, Paul Hodge. You might remember him from such seasons as 1, 2, and 3. And so he sent in some jokes. He was gracious enough to send in some jokes. Ian, where were your jokes? I kid, but you didn't. Ha ha ha. Yeah, all right. See, that's why I don't write the jokes for the show. You see? Do you see? You see? So should we get into it? Let's do it. Cocaine dealers have started cutting their product with hand sanitizer. In a slightly unrelated story, the street value of cocaine has tripled. All right. Congress has reached a deal on stimulus checks. Finally, we've got a deal. There's a deal and it's done, and it's, they snuck in the sunscreen thing, but whatever that is. But more importantly, we here at Spooky Talk Show encourage you not to spend all of that on toilet paper. I wish I had a rim shot or a studio audience. Oh, well, we're getting through it. Sadly, country music, Kenny Rogers, recently died at the grand old age of 81. Clearly, this was the time to fold him. Science, speculations. This is why I miss cue cards. Cue cards were awesome. I'll never take them for granted again. Bob and my stage manager, all you guys, I'll never take you guys for granted because no cue cards suck. That's awful. Where was I? Oh, that's right. I'm doing a show. Speculation abounds that the coronavirus came from bats. Scientists will be now testing Ozzy Osbourne's blood for a cure. LeVar Burton of Reading Rainbow wants to live stream himself reading books during this coronavirus pandemic. There's no joke there, just thought we'd share some good news. LeVar Burton. My man. Take a look. It's in a book. I don't have a book. I should get a book. Malaysia's Carex BHD, the world's largest producer of condoms, has been shut down because of the coronavirus. This has caused an unexpected shortage of condoms. Well, that means there's a whole new plague coming. Babies! We know how awful they are. They fall from the sky, and then they bite on your neck, and then you gotta give them money until they're 18, at least. Oh, well, if the coronavirus doesn't get us, I guess the babies will. In sports news, have we ever done sports news? What's happening here? What's happening? In sports news, one of your neighbors went on a run yesterday. That's about it. That's all we got. He did a little... He had a little headband and earbuds. Did a little around the cul-de-sac. He did. We saw him. He wrote it down. Told you about it. Finally, the 2020 census is underway. For the sake of accuracy, shouldn't we wait till the global pandemic is over? Oh, that's the groaner. There's always a good groaner. Paul, thank you so much for sending those jokes in. Send me some more. I will stumble my way through them next week. Yeah, cool. If Ian wants to kick in a couple, then we'll do Ian's too. Ian keeps promising a skit. A skit, you guys. Have we ever had a pre-recorded skit in the history of Spooky Talk Show? All three? I don't think we did. I think we did live bits. No, okay. Well, we did the cooking segment. We did the cooking segment. That was a pre-tape bit. Still, it wasn't very funny. It was more informative than funny. So we need comedy bits. This would be the first comedy bit ever pre-recorded, put on the Spooky Talk Show. Ian, what are you doing? You got something better to do? I don't think you do. Let's get to the show tonight. Who's up first? It's Justin McGoldrick. Now, Justin is the lead singer guitar player of the P-47s, along with Reed and Jimmy, if I'm not mistaken, and sadly, no longer Bircho. And you can go check out their Facebook page and hear what they've got. I'm sure they've got some music. I should have done more research and done a little more diligence and put some stuff in there. I didn't. What are you going to do? Because we're live. So we're going to go straight over to Justin and see what's up. That's not Justin.
So I wrote this song a few years ago and put it on an album. And I never kind of suspected how poignant this song might be. It's got a line in this song about diseases breaking out in Central Asia. Kind of fitting. Anyway, so that's why I decided this would be the song I'd record. And also, I want to play this song for everyone's friend and my good friend, Bircho. I know a lot of people are hurting about Bircho right now, and just want to say solidarity. Miss that guy. Anyway, the song's called Big Guy. Explain.
All right, that was Justin McGoldrick of the P47s. You can check them out on Facebook at P47s and follow the links there. Maybe throw some dollars at them. If you dig their music, you can pick that up. I'm sure they've got something available. They had some really sweet t-shirts, but their shirts were so cool. They're just gone. Now, Justin, I know you're watching, or you're watching this tomorrow or whatever. You need to... I'm challenging you. I feel like you and Reed, you guys, anybody who's available, you guys should get together online and do a little jam session with all of you. If everybody shot the video of themselves, you send it to me, I'll put it all together, do something. Come on, we want to see a little that fancy internet work to bring us sort of a live band. I think that'd be really cool. I think you guys are up to that challenge. Studio audience, do you guys want to see that? They said yes. You're just going to have to take my word for it. What else have we got? Well, last week, if you tuned in, you caught a clip from Jeff Morgan's new project. Well, I guess it's not that new because he was on Spooky Talk Show season, and with his outfit, The Lights Inside the Woods. Well, he's got new material that he recorded just for us. That's right, just for us. And we're going to show you part 2. If you didn't see part 1, you might as well you're going to have to go back and watch part 1, or part 2 is not going to make any sense. Of course, I'm joking. It's a song. It's not a movie. So here's part 2, The Lights Inside the Woods. I believe it's a 4-part series. So Jeff can't do anything in short amount. I said, hey, can you give me a song? It was 25 minutes long. I said, Jeff, that's not a song. It's like an intro from one of Wake's songs. Wake fans will get that. Anyway, here we are with Jeff Morgan, The Lights Inside the Woods. that was The Lights Inside the Woods, Jeff Morgan from Wake. Very cool project. Very awesome. Go check him out on Facebook. And make sure that you check out our show next week for part 3. That's right, part 3. You've watched 1 and 2. You might as well watch 3. And I see in the chat you like Wake references. Well, hot diggity dog. Maybe we can get Gravy, or maybe we can get CTA to throw us a little something. I don't know. If you like Wake references, wait, okay, let me see. One time I worked on a very obscure 7-inch that was a Son of Jarrell record with CT on guest vocals. How about that? Okay, no, I guess not. All right, well, anyway, what's next? Well, I'm glad you asked, because we got a hot new trailer. Like I was talking about earlier, our friend of the show, Mike Poe, who's just an all-around jack of all trades, he called me up and he said, hey, you build space blasters. Can you build like something that looks more realistic? And I said, sure I can. What do you need? And he said, well, I got a friend, got a short film, need a really sweet looking shotgun, hook me up. So, boom, done. So now, just the shortest amount of time later, here we are, and there's a trailer for the movie. Now, if you watch close, I think you can see it at the very, very end. But I can't wait. I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's check out the trailer for Maverick Knox's new film, Rook.
You're playing fair. They're part of us.
They're pawns.
Did you put a hit out on me?
Why would I do that?
Because you're a stupid moron who only works for himself.
Here's how I feel about your fucking numbers. Well, you're no knight. And like the bishop, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That looks fantastic. I can't wait to see that, and not just because I want to see my shotgun in the movie. All right, maybe it's partially because of that. Let's take a look over here at Anarchy Film Studios, where you can check out all of the projects that Maverick's been working on. Let's see if we can scroll through and what's been going on. Oh, there are stills from the shoot. Let's take a look. Oh, I mean, come on. You guys know you want to see this film. It's going to be great. There's our buddy Mike Poe right there. This is going to be awesome. And I was going to do an interview with Maverick, the director. Let's see. I wonder if, I know he's just like editing nonstop, probably available. What if we just, let's see, can we? Come on, maybe? No, maybe not. Oh, wait. Hey! Oh, can I turn sideways? There we go. Is that better? There we go. Hey, look at that amazing technology. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, let me see if I can flip this around this way. There we go. Then the speaker's close to the mic. All right. Maverick, welcome to Spooky Talk Show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. You are live right now. We just watched your trailer. It looks fantastic. Saw a little glimpse of my shotgun in there. Yeah, very pleased. I gotta ask, when are we expecting the film? You got a date for us?
My goal was April 1st, but then I want to kind of put it into the festival circuit. So I'm cast and crew to at least be able to see it. So
Sure. Fantastic.
April, May at the latest, I think.
What's that? Say that again?
May at the latest.
May at the latest. Okay, that's not too bad. We can wait for that. Oh, trying to get you close to the mic, but I'd also do it. Okay, don't fall. Okay, there we go. You're also getting some weird chroma key effect there. Okay, tell us a little bit about this film. Tell us, what it's about and what we need to know.
So the film itself is about a guy who is part of this secret organization of assassins, and he is kind of playing for his own side instead of on either side, and they're based off of the chess pieces, because I absolutely love chess, so it's kind of and the Rook is my favorite piece, ironically. But I kind of wrote this while I was working on another film, and I was like, oh, that'd be a great idea. Let's try it. I've never written or directed something like that, so let's give it a shot.
Right, now you mentioned you were coming off of one film and going straight into this one to shoot. Is that right?
Yep, I was.
Just back to back.
It's crazy. I'm going nonstop.
Now tell us about the movie before Rook. What's that one called?
That one is called That's My Boy, and it is my graduation thesis dissertation film. And it's about a kid who gets adopted by a serial killer.
Okay.
And it's a short, but originally it started off as a feature that I had adapted from a novel that I wrote. But I had to shorten it for school purposes.
I gotcha. All right. Well, where can we find your work online?
Right now I've got it mainly on Facebook, on our film page, Anarchy Film Studios. We also have an Instagram, and I was working on a website, but I realized I don't keep up with that as much as I am on Facebook. So definitely Facebook is where I post a lot.
Well, we will show that link again before the end of our show. Maverick, thank you so much for joining us. Once the movie is available and the festival crowds have given you a bunch of amazing reviews, then we'll have you back on the show to talk about whatever other movies you've, the 7 or 8 other movies you've shot at that point. Does that sound okay?
That sounds great.
All right, fantastic. Hey, thanks again for joining us on Spooky Talk Show.
You bet. Thank you.
Bye. All right, and how do I hang up? I'm terrible with... Okay, there's a button. Okay, bye. Maverick Knox, the movie is called Rook. Make sure you check it out. Let's jump over one more time to the Facebook page there. Anarchy Film Studios. There it is right there. Jump over on Facebook and check it out. And when you're done with that, make sure you check out The Lights Inside the Woods and the P-47s and Justin McGoldrick's other project. He's got another solo project, but I can't remember things because my brain is Swiss cheese. That's right. I am Scott Bakula. Now, next week, we're going to have, for sure, part 3 of The Lights Inside the Woods. What else, you ask? I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Hopefully, we'll get some jokes. If not, I'll just stare at you lovingly until you hit the subscribe button and then go watch all the other shows that we did. So I guess that's it for Spooky Talk Show season COVID, episode 2. So we'll see you guys next week for episode 3. You guys stay safe out there.